I'm here with Genting Casino head coach Paul Thompson. Paul, an excellent game tonight. How do you feel the boys played?
Well, fantastically well. I mean, it was an excellent game by both teams. I mean, excellent hockey, excellent standard, fights, hits, great goals, great goaltending. And, what can you ask for? What more can you ask for when you put something on display like that? And I felt after, in the third period, I thought we were strong. We were boxing out defensively. We kept them to the outside a little bit more than we had previously because Hershey made two huge saves to keep us, to keep the scoreline at 1-1 in the second period. And then I thought after we got the go-ahead goal, the 2-1 goal, we didn't look like we were going to get scored on after that. And I thought we closed the game out really well. But they're a hell of a team as well, and that was a hell of a game of hockey.
What do you think the key was? Was it playing the systems or having maybe the healthy bodies back and just being able to rotate 3 full lines?
Yeah, without a doubt. I mean, then, we've got 2 power play units. We're not overusing the Leaves and Goose. And, Cameron came back in a little bit rusty. I thought he got better as the game went on. Our NHL boy, Beliski, came in. Fantastic, fight, big hits, assist. I thought, considering he's had one practice, at pro this year, and he's been out skating with his mates and stuff like that back home. And I thought he had a terrific game for us. And I thought everybody around him, he's bought in to exactly what we're about. And the atmosphere in here is like the old days. I mean, the energy that's coming from the crowd down to the bench and then back from the bench and from the ice back to the crowd. It's you got to enjoy nights like this. We've had a couple of ropey old years, and tonight was one where we should all savour, fans, players alike.
You mentioned that Peter Hirsch had a couple of big saves, man of the match performance as well. Do you feel that he was on top of his game tonight?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, he stonewalled a couple of their guys and made terrific saves. He got his paddle down on the one, and he was big in the net tonight. He was challenging. Boys were boxing out for him, and we're all on the same page. And when that happens, normally good things happen. And I think what you saw today was because we'd had a couple of bodies back, and we're still a couple down. But we came stronger as the game, where I think in the past we've been hanging on a little bit and taking it into overtime and either sneaking the extra point or losing the extra point. Well, today, because we had 2 extra forwards, we were able to, I wasn't having to overuse, 4 or 5 players in lots of situations. So a great win, a great night.
It might only have been one game this weekend, but it's still 2 big points and 2 points against the Nottingham Panthers in the Challenge Cup. How important is this for the momentum for the team carrying forward?
Well, we want to put a few wins together. I spoke to them on Tuesday. We did video of last week's performances, and we broke down a little bit about what Nottingham do. And I talked about putting 4 or 5 wins in on the bounce, whether it's in the cup or whether it's in the league, and just getting that momentum going, especially as we've got bodies coming back. And and we talked about not dropping our level of commitment and play just because guys might be playing 4 or 5, 6 minutes less a game, and that showed tonight. And I felt like I say, we came stronger as the game was. From the 35 minute mark, I thought we were coming stronger as a team.
Thanks very much. A good weekend, Paul Thompson.
Cheers.